Okay, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. This is about creating a user program, and to create a user, you need a system level privilege. So that means you have to be a system DBA. So to be a sys DBA, you can have a default user, which is called system. When you install the Oracle, at that time the system is by default, created, and you have to log on using that. And I'm having Junaid here, which is actually the system user, and I'm logged on in that. I got another here, which is Scott, basically, but Scott doesn't have a privilege to create the user, so I have to go from the system user, which is acting as a sysdba. Even though I can act, Oracle as a, I'm going to say this Scott as a sysdba, but let me go through the proper user, that's a system. We should be doing these things. So I'm saying create user, say Junaid, that I identify by let me call it a different name. Maybe I would have created this user, so let me create a new user, Muttaqi, Mutaqi, and identified by Junaid, and give it a go. So user is created. Okay, now you can create, you can connect this using the SQL or whatever you have, or you may create a connection here. Maybe I will use the SQL plus on a lateral to enter the username, that is, I'm going to say Muttaqi, that is Mutaqi, and the password is Junaid. But you will see that it's not gonna enter into it. Why? Because create session privilege is not assigned to the user. So when you create the user, you have to give the what's called as the assign the privilege, the grant, I would say grant here, the technical word here, but grant the privileges. Okay. Now there can be a little change. I'm creating a user Junaid, and I do Iqbal, and I'm saying here that I don't want this password, because what happens is this password which I created is created by me. I should give some way so that user can create a password. So I say the password forget or expire, I should say, not forget, sorry, password expire. Now if I give it a go, if this user is not there, it's worked fine. It's created the Junaid with the password Iqbal. If I go here into the SQL plus and I say Junaid and I say password as Iqbal, was it password Iqbal? What was that? Password is Iqbal, IQBAL, and I hit error. What it does is he says password is expired, and what it's asking for is me to change the password, change password from Junaid. So this was a temporary password which I gave him. It expired the moment I logged in, and now it's asking me about to have a new password. Maybe I say I know only one password, that's Junaid, for example, and he say retype password, say Junaid. Okay, and we are done. Password changes. But if you want to enter into it, I say Junaid and the password is Junaid as well, but the problem will be that I don't have a create session. So next thing would be to grant the privileges. Okay.